Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream, and in this one, we're going to be doing another Try Not to Laugh challenge. Was I was going through Try Not to Laugh challenges, and I saw one called 1 hour of memes, but you laugh, you restart. And I thought, ooh, that's probably a little too long for a video, but it'd be a great live stream. Just so you guys can see the progression, and yeah, I can provide solid evidence that I did not cheat it. Because especially with my setup, that'd be very easy to do. Anyway, wait, where's the? There it is. Even though this is technically an hour and 30 minutes ish, it's not quite an hour, but I'm sticking to this. If I laugh even a single time, I'm restarting the video, and I'm going to continue doing that until I can finish the video without laughing. And I'm confident in my abilities to do this. Otherwise, I honestly probably wouldn't have done it. Because that would just be a really long and pretty much never-ending live stream. It would get to the point of where I'm just bored of the videos and just, like, waiting for it to end. And at that point, it would just be a boring live stream, so... Anyways, challenge. Can you finish this video without laughing? I'm pretty confident. Gonna bring this down a little bit. I didn't even see what happened there. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. They're just kind of screwed. Now they have to call a locksmith. Okay. I was expecting that to be a lot heavier, but it was sped up, so... Yep, that's me when I go on a diving board. Nice. Okay, then. Yeah, you can never get... Okay. I've seen this way too many times. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Okay, that sound was pretty good. Almost got a little chuckle. And crabs. Well done. Now you got $300 of damages. Probably more. Oh, that hurt. Yep. Well done. No! It was not on low. You know... Why would... Held the phone. What? Ooh. Ow. Why is Spider-Man playing an accordion on the roof? Is that like an traditional Eastern European thing that I just don't know about? Okay. I've seen this many times. That'd be me if I went down it, but I would break it. Wow. Wait, is this a Sidemen? Yep. I would expect nothing more or less from this guy from Row to Shaw. You did not have that much momentum. He did, though. Oh, I love this. I've seen this. Poor cat stuck in a soup bowl. What is that? Oh. He didn't know either. I've seen this too much. I didn't even read the caption. All might, almighty pop, all might, all might popping up out of nowhere anytime someone was in trouble on his route to work. I don't get it. Is that a... Oh yeah, it's a turtle. Oh. Catfish. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a catfish from the start. Also, nice ankle destroyer. Ooh! Face shot. Another face shot. Oh, the monkeys. Those monkeys are tricky. Break the chair. Oh. Yeah, that's too predictable. Alright. That... Okay. I'm sorry, but, like... That was cool. I think... I can't... I'm not sure how that's being done. I think it's like, microwave radiation maybe blasting at him and, like, turning on the light or something like that. I know Electro Boom did an experiment like that, as well as Styropyro, so... That's not too impressive to me. This is gonna sound mean. This is coming from another big guy. Know your weight, and know your place. If you are too big to go down a slide that is designed for children, don't go down the slide. Like, it seems that people lose all sense of common sense when it comes to, like, themselves, when it's a aspect about them that they don't like. Well done. You saved one egg and destroyed many others. Oh boy, I'm sure that's going to be used on some bro podcast. And he's gone. Oh. Right in the crotch. Lost his wheel. I've seen this. This is very old. This is like old. I thought they were going to replace the sound effect with something else, honestly. Because that's... I very rarely see those memes actually play out the way they play out. But I guess that one's old enough that a lot of people nowadays probably haven't seen it. Ripped his pants. Good job. See? Why are you Hold the... Why are you wearing giant heels in a McDonald's? And that's another thing. They don't even look like they're your size. This is just you wanted this to happen. So close. Which tastes the exact same as a chicken egg, if you didn't know. He's gonna smash it. Yep. See, that's the problem with a lot of these videos, is they're just too predictable. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. That was his face, wow. Okay, well, what could have... Wow, who could have predicted that one? I can feel the liquid in his lungs. That's 100% something, like, I would have done as a kid when I was bored. If I had the ability. Yep. What was my friend thinking? Really don't know. Oh. Well, good for you. I'm proud of you for coming out. And there she goes. Oh, I don't know what that hit, but it didn't look. It did not look fun. Did not look fun to be hit in that way. See, another one. Know your place. Oh, unexpected guest. That's okay. That's straight out of a movie. That's gotta be fake. That's a really stupid, like, French movie cliche. I've seen this clip before. Yeah, at first I thought that was a pancake when I first saw this clip, but it's a quesadilla. And it's a quesadilla on the ground now. I wonder what would happen if I got on this wheel, hurled myself forward right into the floor. I think I'd roll. So I don't understand what goes through these people's minds when they're trying to think of stuff like this. Or when they think of stuff like this and they try it. Me doing any sport. The fact that it even works still is a miracle. Yep, they both go down. Because I've done that many times as a child. Oh, come on. Don't even show this the aftermath. Is this a K-pop group on the basketball court? Yeah, I think both of you should stick to singing. Or whatever it is K-pop groups do. Nice. Pop it. Yeah. I didn't want it to pop like that. I wanted it to explode. You deserve that for trying to do that to a precious guitar. As a guitar player, that hurts. And there it goes. What are you doing? I think you need to check your head more than your fit. You too. Okay, do these people have, like, motorcycle licenses? And if so, how? Nice moves, but they... Yep. I've seen that guy before. Not this one, but this one. This guy does all sorts of painful stunts on his YouTube channel. I saw Jacksepticeye react to it, and oh boy, like this. All I'm gonna say is if that guy was like the age he is now in the 2000s, he would have been on MTV. All I'm saying. Not for a good reason. He wouldn't be a musician, that's for dang sure. Was that Kurt Cobain? What happened? I didn't even see that. Oh, it came back. The side of the thing came back and hit him. What kind of tree is that? Dead one, I guess. Ooh. Oh no. I've seen that. Oh. The sound was kind of funny. What did she break? Jack Black is a whole mood. That's the kind of confidence and self-security I wish to have at some point in my life. Like Jack Black, I think is I don't really idolize celebrities very often, but he's one of the few that I actually do look up to. And yes, he's made some questionable career decisions, but sometimes actors don't really have options in that. And yes, I'm obviously referring to the Minecraft movie. I don't like the fact that he's becoming the Chris Pratt of Hollywood now. They're just throwing him into stuff to like make a profit, which I mean it's working because I mean he's Jack Black. He's gonna bring that charisma and that magic to anything he does, but it's not. The more you have that magic, and the less fitting it is to the role. Like him as Steve was just not the right pick. It kind of kills it, and it makes it less special. You know, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Honestly, kind of a vibe. Oh, I heard that scrape. Ooh. What was that about? Oh, that was a smart move, but a dirty one. Is that Aaron Paulson? I'm a potato. Oh, I don't want to perform CPR on that thing. It's going to be a tub of water. Oh, Okay, didn't expect that. Maybe not the best one to pick. Wait, what was... Oh, did he break his phone? Ah. Yeah, what are you gonna get to eat, man? Oh, it's that video. I've seen that video before. Wait, how long is this video? Oh, hey. Hey, Lloyd. Hey, THN Games. The video is an hour and a half long. Yeah. It's quite a long one, but I got nothing but time. I'm committed to this. I honestly thought you would have been asleep by now. Have fun. Hope you have some food with you. I don't, but I just ate before this, so I'm fine. That's me. Oh, it's all right, man. It's okay to be a fat man. Was that a carrier pigeon? Okay, I was expecting like a Nokia or like one of those 80s brick phones. Not a carrier pigeon though. That is probably the best thing you could have in that situation. Yeah, have fun getting that fixed. It's gonna be very time consuming and very expensive. Oh man, that was a good one. That was not a laugh. I did not laugh. That was a diaphragmatic contraction. That is not a word, even in the slightest, but I'm gonna use it right now because I can't think of a better one. Love. Wow, the grind stops for no one. What? And that's how to get kicked out of a gym. The fastest. Huh? Oh, it's a stuffed animal. I thought it was an AI generated image for a second. I thought that's why it was so screwed up. Oh. I love how natural that was. It's gonna explode in your face. He's gonna reach up with his foot. Oh no. Yep. At that point, just get a vacuum. He's gonna slip next. Or the chair's gonna break. Someone rigged his house, I swear. Okay, everyone's seen this. Okay, that's a salad. I thought that... Okay, whoever put a salad in a vending machine, that should have known that was gonna happen from the beginning. That's a design error. It is not the person being stupid. And the thing splits in half. Oh. Yep, okay. I didn't see it. I guess I blinked. But I was right. These things are too predictable. Don't even know what happened. I just wanted a pickle. Are you done? Nope. Guess not. Alright. Zero shot that was real. But it's a cool idea. Glass is going everywhere. Yep. I've never understood that. Like, surely, I know that there's the technique to do it, and if you do the technique right, it splits a bit more cleanly. But surely glass still, like tiny little glass particles shatter off and go who knows where, likely into your champagne. I have never understood that. Like, I get it, it's like theatrical, it's cool, blah blah blah, but like, it is there not a risk of eating shards of, or drinking shards of glass and needing to go to the emergency room? I don't know. Me when I'm alone. Oh, I know this is gonna... Oh, it sounds like you're torturing it. It's like it's a crying for help. How? Okay, that's impressive. Ooh. I hope she's okay. Because that's a concussion. If not, you're gonna break the plane. You're gonna get a lot more than that, Dirty. You're gonna get... I'm pretty sure what's about to happen is you're gonna... You think that puddle's a lot shallower than it is. You're gonna fall neck deep, and everything is gonna be wet. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, we went even further than neck. Whole everything. I hope he comes back up. Yep, he came back up. Okay, that almost got me. It's the fact that he comes... It looks like... Okay, I thought he was bald, but it looks like... It looked like he went in without hair and then came back with hair. He looks like, oh, what's his name? The guy that plays Drax in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I can't remember his name, but he looks like that guy. Sick beat. You're gonna rip it out and go right into the other. Yep, knew it. Oh, that's a rope. I thought he was dipping licorice into the pond as like a way to like season it or something. I don't know. Oh, it's quicksand, and he's stuck. I don't want to dampen the mood, but I'm pretty sure that horse is done for. Because I don't know if there's any way to get them out of that outside of like a crane. That's sad. It's gonna cut to the explosion. Yep. I bet you she ran and came back with a strap. I have a friend who did that, but instead of paint, it was pepper spray. And now she doesn't use pepper spray anymore. No matter how much I've begged her to when exploring is not the right word. Walking around in dangerous areas. No. Yep. Knew that's where that was going. I'm just glad it wasn't a baby. I was about to be like, no, don't do that to the babies. I've seen this. He just said, I'm your son. Alright, sorry. I'll be back later. How do people sleep this soundly? How? As a light sleeper, I just can't fathom stuff like this. How does this happen? Ooh! And he's done. Took one hit, and he's over it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I remember this. Oh. I was gonna say I remember the 1,000-degree knife challenge. I don't remember running Coca-Cola bottles? If it's not Coca-Cola, it's definitely an off-brand. Or like a localized brand, like how Iceland doesn't have McDonald's, they have Metro. Did he just get rid of his... Did he just drop his beer bottle? Indeed he did. And now it's not coming back. Oh my, wow, that was hard. Okay. The first part wasn't that funny. I was expecting that. The second part of the guy chasing him, trying to catch him, is what got me. 'Cause... And just the name Earl made it even better, because I think of it as the guy from My Name's Earl, or whatever that show is called, and I can 100% see him doing something like that. Oh man, that was a good one. Oh, if there was another one coming by chasing after them, that would have killed me. It would have been over right then and there. Oh man, that was good. Genuinely so pale that I couldn't tell what was the body paint at first. I honestly thought it was like a weird camera setting, like a dark like skin tone, and the white paint was the painted on bit. Well, I guess you're gonna be Donald Trump next year. I did. Oh, I was gonna say, how do you do that? But I guess that's how. I've seen this. I've seen this many too times. Way too many times. Yeah, I've seen this too. That's an old one. That's been around for a long time. Huh? Oh! That actually went smoother than I thought. Ooh, nice accuracy. One might be easy for... that horse was completely justified in its laughter. I would have laughed as well. I wouldn't either. That's a new discomfort of mine. Oh, are those bowling balls? Why would you try to roll on bowling balls? If you land on it wrong, it's gonna break your pelvic bone or other bones. In this case, it looked like it broke the pelvic bone. It could be face, could be ribs, could be anything. Sounds like a TF2 sound effect. Oh, it was a TF2 sound effect. Also, you know that hurt. You know that guy was sat there for at least 20 minutes contemplating his life, his friends, his coworkers, maybe murder, all just waiting for the pain to subside. I've done stuff like that. Watch till the end. How does what that looks like grass? I can understand if it was like moss or mold or something. Actually, even mold's a bit iffy. Like, I guess that could happen if like a water cooling line busts. But outside of that, I cannot imagine how that would happen. Well done. Oh, all right. Well, that worked out. Wasn't the trick he was going for, but ended up working out for him. That's somehow. I don't know how he managed to be so simultaneously lucky and unlucky at the same time. Ooh, maybe you're not cut out for skating. My dog is broke, I guess. You got the wrong model. He's gonna smack it away. I've already seen this. Yeah. This is something I would do. Okay, maybe not while there's like, okay, I thought there was like a staircase or something there. I've seen this. That, I don't know why he thought letting go was a good idea. Because he just didn't, like, realize what that would entail. Nice job. That's gonna be a core memory for that kid. He's gonna remember, oh. Remember that forever. Oh no! Oh, not even any hair to cushion you from the impact. Just straight scalp. Oh. Oh, my bald brother, I'm sorry. I'm not bald, but I'm balding. Oh, he's sending that to everyone. Fallen break. Fallen break. What even was that? How far into this have I gotten? Half hour. A third of the way there. And it's been a rough ride. We've come close a couple times. I got a lot closer than I expected. I might need to get some water, actually. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a break, get a drink, and I'll be back very soon. See you guys in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I left and I got some snacks and I got a drink. So, let's continue this. What happened there? Oh, that was painful looking. I don't think you're supposed to bowl during that time. I think it can break the machine. Nice job. He runs to the next one. And then to the next one. And I thought she shattered it. Oh, man. Hope he's okay. Oh, that is a dirty move. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, he accepted, and I think he won. Yep. That's a very lazy naming convention. I think you got too much weight on there, pal. Excuse me. Was that an exploding carbonated drink? And in he goes. I thought the dog was going after him. Are you serious? Dude. No. You're all gonna fall. Just get a grabber. It ain't that hard. And he threw it even further. Congratulations. I don't think he was ever taught how to swim. Okay, I enjoy white noise. Actually, I'm more of a brown noise fan, but that's too much. I don't know who enjoys the sounds of metal grinding against each other. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! The ancient games would not last through this. That's a lot of praises. To whoever thought that rollerblades attached to people that bring you food was a good idea, I have to ask, what were you on? Like, exactly. Because I'd love, like, how does the human mind go to these places? These so nonsensical, like, obviously bad places. Because I would like to visit and see what kind of horrid things my mind comes up with. Is it Billie Eilish? Did it explode? Yeah, okay. It's meant to give you the impression that it exploded. It definitely didn't. Those things have fault protection so that stuff like that doesn't happen. At worst, it would just start smoking. Is that XQC? And that's why you don't drink the vanilla while you're cooking. If you don't know, vanilla is typically made with whiskey. At least real traditional vanilla extract. Kahoot music? Oh. They're just gonna hit him on the head. How is that guy running like that? Spill it all over yourself. Aw, man. I was hoping it would spill on the kid. Now you've just got a mess and you don't have any funny clips. This is why I don't want kids. What is that? Is that a frog? Ah, it's just a frog. The guy looks like he has an indie band. I know that's really random, but I don't know, he just gives me those vibes. Yep. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Those are either not good friends or great friends. They either encouraged him to do that hoping he would fall, which that's horrible friends, or told him a million times he's going to fall, and he decided not to listen, and they let him make his own mistakes. In which case, they're great friends. Wow. I didn't expect to see Mandy's dad in these clips. Well done. Hope you enjoy the divorce. Or the lecture. That's why you gotta... How long did you microwave it for? 20 minutes? My gosh. That is... I was gonna say that's harder than, but I can't think of anything I can say here. Is that a boat? I didn't know they had boat racing tracks. Cool. Partly cool, partly not, because stuff like that can happen. Valid. I would do the same thing. That cow is trying its intimidation tactics. Oh, I know where this is going. I've seen this. Also, for this account, it has to be an actual laugh, not a sarcastic laugh. Traffic light? Yep, knew it! I knew it! Because I've seen those! And I was on the road on a really windy day one time. One of those fell, and it was like the same size as the guy that was collecting it to not get rid of it, but to, bring it in for repairs or whatever. Oh, that was a fun day. I almost blew away. Kidding, I'm too heavy for that. And that's what gets you kicked out of university. And arrested. I thought the guy was gonna walk up and be like, I don't speak that language. He was like, bet, do it, now. Okay, I've had that. It's good, but it's not that good. Come on. Is that a welding? Yeah. Oh, hi, cat. Oh! Oh, I did not expect that. I expected it to start barging in head first. I didn't expect it to get up on its hind legs. Or hooves. Well, obviously goats have legs. I would be mad at that too. Um, that's unfortunate. I've seen this before. What the what? That was my thought too. Seeing him flail like that reminded me of the video where they have a little person on one of those like lake um bungee things, like the inflatable things where one person lays on one end and someone jumps on the other end and it sends them flying into the air. Oh, and seeing his limbs flailing while in the air, it makes me want to laugh so hard now, even just thinking about it. That, if that clip was in here, I would lose. No! I've seen it before. It shouldn't be that funny. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I think. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. That almost got me. And yeah, like I said, for it to laugh, it has to be like a ha 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 sort of thing, like a serious one. None of that like little sound doesn't count. That's not a laugh. That's a snicker. Oh my! Wow! He started body slamming them. I mean, I guess if being a grandma is a superpower, that other one is equally as likely. They use that sound effect way too much. I'm really getting tired of it. It was funny the first 10 times. Now it's just getting boring. Went into the thinker position. Oh no. I knew where that was going. Oops, did I do that? Oh. I thought he was gonna go in F5 and it was gonna be like queso or something. I've seen this. Ghost got you choked up there, pal. It's like trying to relax a toddler. Yeah, when you come out of the, when you take the headphones off, the whole thing looks really stupid. Like silent concerts or whatever those things are called. I saw one time. I was at one, or not really at one, but I was passing through one once, and just seeing everyone there with like the backpacks and stuff like that, it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like cool if you don't want to disturb someone nearby, but people are going to be singing along anyway, so you're going to make still going to make noise. And it just kind of ruins the vibe. Like the whole part of the part of the experience is like it's supposed to be loud, you know? I don't know. Was gonna like text his ex or something? Don't blame him. If it's like 10, 15 bucks, sure. Anything else? Nah. That's me whenever I'm driving with THN Games. I've seen this. Everyone's seen this. Are they gonna replace it with a sound? Different sound? Nope. Hmm. Some people have some, like, insane names. That was the slowest fall I think I've ever seen in my life. And that is an insane face of an insane man. Someone someone take a screenshot of that right now and use that as a profile picture. That is golden. What in the what happened? What happened that made her do that? That would have been my response to Sue. Would have been my response too. Huh? Pal, we're eating food here. Save your bedroom talk for the bedroom. Don't touch my food. Yep. I've seen this. That is a deep voice. That is one deep voice. Sound like freaking what's his name? Oh, what's that actor's name?
One that always narrates those Ford commercials. One that's has a mustache and sounds kind of like this. You know what I'm talking about. Sam Elliott, that's his name.
Sam Elliott. Two shots of vodka? That's 2 cups of vodka! Ma'am! Go to AA! You don't need to be doing all that. Relax. Hey, listen, like, I get it. I like to party too. But not like that. That crosses a line from liking to party into I have a severe problem and this is why my kids don't talk to me anymore. Oh, Captain America got the moves. Nice. Is a knife too much work? Is there a raccoon under there? Yeah. Look, maybe like a rat or a possum, but close. Wow, actually not bad. It's gonna just hurt him. Yeah. I guarantee you that was probably a trick board and they were just messing with that guy. Dude, come on. What is that? Oh, is that meant to be a Hot Pocket? I couldn't even recognize it. It was so burnt. How do you burn it that bad? You didn't put it in an oven. You didn't put it in a microwave. You put it in a friggin' incinerator. Like, dude. That thing is so freaking burnt that you could probably use it as charcoal. Ball. I understood not a single word of that. Is that a cricket? Not sure. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me. I mean, if it works, it works. It's gonna get your floor really wet, though. I was about to talk, but then started choking on my own saliva. What was I even gonna say? Oh yeah, hope you have a suction cup handy. Oh gosh! Oh, your hand looks like a spider. Oh, he was so drunk that he put it in the wrong place. For some reason I thought the pizza fell from the oven into the cupboard, even though that doesn't make any sense. Is that a whole roll of crackers? There's no way that's real. How does that even how can that even happen? If that's real, someone explain it to me. The car one, not this one, because obviously anyone could do that. Dude. Is all half of the car gonna be gone? Yep. I guarantee you he leans on it later and it breaks then. Is this what they get up to when they're bored in Alaska? They are non-existent, it looks like. I was thinking, oh, wires on metal, that can't be good. You're asking for, like, an electrical hazard. But I guess it's fine, because there's no wires in sight. That one was more like poor house design than the builder's fault. Wait, what? Totoya. It took me a minute to understand what was going on. But okay, that one's good. Just use a knife. It's not that serious. That is also Al. TH in games. Al's an inside joke. I don't know if anyone's aware of it. It's funny. DHN had a high school performance of, like, cleaning the stage that looked pretty much just like that. You might want to turn off the fan. That would be my last time golfing. What is that? What is that laugh? Yep. Seen that so many times that it's not even funny anymore. Oh, whoa, no, 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 no. That took me a second to realize why that was funny, but I get it. Can you not feel that there's nothing attached to it? Like, come on, man. Pal, it's not a bomb. You can just put your thumb over it. You could have been fine. And oh, I gotta see that again. Oh, oh, oh my gosh! With the whole weight of a car. No, he's never having children. If you guys think I'm like hamming it up, I'm not. This is just my genuine reactions. It is like 4 a.m. and I'm gonna get goofier and goofier as it goes on. Well, it's gonna go through stages actually. It's gonna start right now. I'm in the goofy stage, then it's gonna start to dwindle, then it's gonna go straight to sleep mode. By which point, did it hit him again? Dude, just walk away from it. I guess pulling out a loose connection or something? I don't know. Yep. Wait. How do female ducks choose their partner? Why are you looking that up? How do welders make salary? Okay, I don't know if these are intentionally weird questions or not, but wait, what? How? Oh, all right. We can clip that. If you can clip that if you want. How much do welders make salary? Wow, it is. Yeah, it is late. I told you. I'm gonna start remembering things, misinterpreting things, misreading things, and it's only gonna get worse. So buckle in. We've still got a half hour left. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 30 minutes. If I wasn't talking so much, I would have been done by now. That was me just now. Honestly, that's I prefer that interpretation than the actual one. You are a jerk. He ran across the whole length of the room trying not to fall. Like, at that point, like, you're either gonna hit the stage or hit the floor. Either way, you're gonna hit something, so just, like, you might as well just hit the floor. Quit while you're ahead. It'll be easier. I remember this one. I recognize the clip, but I couldn't remember what happened. A pizza cutter? Why'd he put the... South... I don't know what that is. That is a spider. A really big one at that. And that is why I don't go camping. Unless it's in a camper. Which you might... I know isn't quote-unquote real camping. But I don't care. I'll have my clamping. And you can get attacked by the spiders. Is that a plank of wood? You thought that was gonna work any better. Oh, you caught the front. Oh, it's a literal cow. Drop kicked by a cow. Wow. What's he gonna do? Ooh, spine. Oh, he walked it off pretty well. Nah, but you can tell he's hurting. Nice job. Ooh, supersonic apple. Is it gonna explode? Pal, you're pushing your luck here. Now it just looks like a... Yep, there it goes. I was gonna say, now it just looks like a tennis ball. Oh, he's being attacked by birds. What did they even... Oh, they wanted his drink. Great job. Now your game's over. Why do old people do stuff like this? It never ends well. Why would you jump and dive? That doesn't make any sense. What's that guy have on his head? Oh, it's reindeer antlers. I thought he had jumper cables on his head for a second for some reason. Who are these guys? I don't know, but their bowling balls are destined for each other. Hit the backboard. Bounce. And is it going to hit him in the head? If it doesn't, this would be very anticlimactic. You cannot be serious. This is one of the oldest metaphors for stupidity in the whole world. The amount of comics that are made off of this whole concept. Some people just can't be helped. That is, they're probably doing it for a video. Lightning, I'm guessing? Oh no, that makes more sense. Why does he look so scared? Easiest game of pool ever. I looked away for 1 second. Yeah, I've seen those sort of reactions. It didn't. That's not what happened. He just broke it with a hammer. They knew that were gonna happen. They were encouraging him because they wanted him to fail. Dang, that guy's actually not doing too bad. Orange guy in the orange shirt was having some trouble, but green guy was doing well. I've never seen the 9x10 or not 9x10, 16x9 version of that clip. Oh, me right now. How did that happen? Did Godzilla come pounding through there? That was the wrong word. to use, but you get my point. Oh! Now you're gonna be exhaling that for the next 2 months. The difference between these two clips. Oh. It's gonna be like ripped apart, like she took a pair of pliers to it or something. Yeah. Yeah, you should have known better. When someone tries pulling something like that, they're gonna get into it any way they can. Looks like I have 2 Discord messages. Wonder who from. Should have seen that coming. Alright, I'm back. Switch gyms. Yeah, you probably do. Just take a dump in there. It's not your job to clean it up. I remember that. There was an error going around a long time ago where a lot of like uh dates reset to 1970 because it's something to do with how many bits can be stored in an integer, like how many different combinations of numbers, an integer can hold. But Tom Scott's got a great video on that, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. Is it Tom Scott? I can't remember. Whatever video it is, I'll link it in the description if you want to go have a look at it. Really interesting video. A little nerdy, but hey, what's wrong with that? Anyway, okay, so what have you got for us? Also, I know I just said let's get back into it, but I always thought these were like windows. And it took me way too long to realize that they're just mirrors. This is why I don't do home repairs. That's really good. For this game, that's really good. Oh. Mode. Oh, been there, done that. Oh gosh, you live outside a supernova? Hold up. Okay, I think it's just like a little. I think it's a lining on the inside of the bag, and it's just like the top part that's full of ranch. That whole, there's no shot that whole bag is full of ranch. Like, I've heard of asking for a 32-ounce cup of cane sauce, but ranch. Why is there bread and drones on the? You look like prepubescent Mr. Ballin. This guy looks like a mixture of Benson Boone and Mr. Ballin, the horror YouTube channel. Horror/mystery. Yeah, I've already seen that video, that's why I didn't. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this one is bad. I really, really hope that that was not on when he did that. Wasn't this already in this? Oh, we're getting close. Wow, we're almost done. He should have had like a contingency plan for that. I've heard why that happens. It's like that usually happens with dishes pulled right out of the dishwasher. It's like the difference in temperature of like the hot dishwasher versus the cold liquid sends the glass into thermal shock and it combusts. Or no, it's like rapidly, like, because when stuff heats up it expands, and when it gets colder it shrinks, and it's the rapid expansion and shrinkage that causes the fractures. Even a tiny misalignment in glass can cause that to happen. Mm. Wow. I've seen this, I think. The center of his food bowl was empty, I think. Meow. The idea of the dog making that noise is very funny. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Are they wearing baseball caps over their, like, costumes? Before that almost got me before I realized why it said that. It's jerk chicken and jerk stuff. It's like I was about to say Japanese Jamaican cuisine. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. How do you do that to a grill? I don't want to know, actually. Is that the... I don't know if it is or isn't, but that looks like a guy off TikTok. The guy that does, like, the music memes and music reviews and stuff like that. That sounds like something he would say and do. That sounds like him as well, so I'm pretty sure that is him. Which that makes a lot more sense for it to be one of his skits. Is that a cat or a dog? My reaction when I'm driving for the first time. Wow! Wow, that was not what I expected. Wow, that was just screwed up all the way through. Is that a crow or a raven? I can't tell. He can fly. And this goes back to the know what you can get away with. KHN loves that video. Completely obsessed with the video. Wow. That was a smart move, but a really cheap one. That guy's got to be going nuts with all that caffeine flowing through his system. Also, I'm sure he's got to pee like a mofo. Noise! The noise! Oh, that was so funny. What's in that? Gasoline? Yeah, I do something else when I've had a rough day. He doesn't need the glasses. Ladies would love him anyway. Was that Ryan Strahan? I thought it was like anyone with blonde broccoli cuts just and in a fairly fit figure just looks like Ryan Strahan to me. Flop. Flop. What was she doing? I mean, if you don't know if you don't like if you're just holding up your plate for no reason, what's she supposed to think? That is That kid is too smart for his own good. Oh, that is a traitor. Oh, that is that Ace reference. Oh, okay. Well done. That's actually pretty smart. I just let the man have his decorations. He's not hurting anyone. Plus, Buddhists don't believe in showing emotion anyway. That's the "you're dead when you get home" tone. We all know that tone. Come on. Come on. No need for that. Come on. He's trying to change the TV with a Twix. It's a Twix. Oh, we only got 3 minutes left and we're done. Oh. That guy's lucky he did not get punched. Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh, they're just running all over the house. I guarantee that's not even his Tesla. He just picked the car closest. One minute left. Uh, I'll be real. I don't think I won that. I think like a slight giggle might have slipped out like somewhere near the end there, but I'll call it close enough. All right, you know what? The meme sheep, I'll give it to you. That one was actually pretty good. I don't know how you make like 1 hour compilations of all this stuff and not reuse videos. I don't know why, but I don't know why people complain about old memes. They're still so good, it doesn't matter. I love seeing certain things pop up again. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll let you guys decide if I won or lost that. I never broke out laughing. I may have, like, accidentally slipped up once or twice, but nothing like, like full heaving laughter, which is what I was really thinking. Alright, well, guess that's it. That's gonna be it for this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, if you did, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. If you want to support me, you can click my Ko-fi link down in the description, or just follow the link right there in the corner. You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.